Mental toughness, the key to dominating life. Listen up. Life is war. Every single day you're in the trenches fighting for your goals, your dreams, and your success. And guess what? Weakness, it gets you nowhere. Complaining, that's for losers. Winners, real winners, grind through pain, push through adversity, and never stop. That's what mental toughness is. Most people wake up and make excuses. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't feel motivated. Oh, it's too hard. You think champions care about how they feel? No, they get up and do what needs to be done regardless of their emotions. Because discipline, not motivation, is what separates the strong from the weak. The truth is, life will break you if you let it. People will doubt you, you'll face rejection, failure, and setbacks. But mental toughness is about one thing: never folding under pressure. It's about standing up again and again every time life tries to knock you down. Mental toughness is the ability to do what needs to be done regardless of how you feel. It's about discipline, it's about resilience, it's about having a mind so strong, so unshakable that nothing, no failure, no setback, no obstacle can break you. Because life will test you, it will hit you with hardship, you will fail, you will get rejected, you will struggle. But the difference between the weak and the strong is simple. The weak give up, the strong adapt, overcome, and keep pushing forward. You think champions care about how they feel? You think they wake up and decide to take it easy because they're tired? No, they train, they hustle, they outwork everyone. Because success doesn't care about your feelings. Money doesn't care about your feelings. Power doesn't care about your feelings. Only results matter. And results come from action, not excuses. Most people fold under pressure. The moment things get hard, they start whining. Oh, but I'm tired. Oh, but it's difficult. Oh, but I don't feel like it. Weakness, pure weakness. That's why they stay broke. That's why they never win, because they've been programmed to be soft, to run from pain, to avoid hardship. But what they don't understand is that pain is the currency of success. The more suffering you endure, the stronger you become. Every struggle you face is an opportunity to level up. The most successful people on the planet, they've been through hell. They've faced failure after failure, rejection after rejection. But they kept going, they pushed through the pain, they became unstoppable, and that's exactly what you need to do. Every time life tries to break you, you stand up stronger. Every challenge, you face it head on. Every failure, you learn from it. Every moment of doubt, you crush it with action. Weak minds crumble. Strong minds thrive under pressure. Look around you. Most people are weak. They complain, they blame others, they sit around waiting for some miracle to save them. But nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to hand you success. You either take it or you stay exactly where you are. You have to train your mind like you train your body, daily, relentlessly. You have to rewire your brain to reject weakness. You have to program yourself to embrace hardship. See struggle as an opportunity, not a setback, because when you master your mind, you master your life. Your enemies, they want you to stay weak. Society, it wants you to be soft, to be passive, to follow the crowd. But you're not like them, you're different. You're built to dominate. And that means rejecting mediocrity at all costs. That means pushing yourself to be the strongest, sharpest, most disciplined version of yours. That means doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Every second you waste complaining, doubting yourself, or procrastinating is a second you hand over to someone who's outworking you. And if you let them outwork you, they'll take everything: your money, your power, your dreams. So stop hesitating, stop waiting, take control of your mind, your body, your life. Get up, move forward, be relentless, because at the end of the day, the world doesn't respect weakness, it respects strength, it respects power, it respects those who refuse to break. So ask yourself right now, are you going to be the kind of person who folds under pressure, or are you going to be the one who rises, who fights, who dominates? The choice is yours. But remember this, only the strong survive. So be strong, be fearless, be unstoppable, because the world belongs to those who refuse to quit. Now get out there and make it happen. Listen up, the world is not kind. It doesn't care about your feelings, your struggles, or your excuses. It only rewards the strong, the people who refuse to quit, the ones who push through pain, fight through obstacles, and refuse to be broken. That's mental toughness. It's not about talent, luck, or intelligence. It's about the unbreakable will to win no matter what. Most people fail not because they're weak, but because they allow themselves to be. They let fear control them. They let distractions ruin their focus. They let failure convince them to quit. And that's why they stay stuck in the same miserable cycle of mediocrity. But you're not like them. You don't fold under pressure. You don't make excuses. You don't sit around waiting for motivation. You take action. You move forward no matter what. Because here's the truth. Nobody's coming to save you. If you want success, if you want power, if you want freedom, you have to take it. And that requires discipline, resilience, mental toughness. It means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It means showing up, working harder, and outlasting everyone who's too weak to keep going. The most dangerous person in the world is not the one who's the strongest or the smartest. It's the one who refuses to quit. The one who gets knocked down but gets back up every single time. That's the person who wins in the end. And if you want to dominate life, that needs to be you. Most people live their lives afraid of failure, afraid of struggle, afraid of judgment. But fear is a lie. Fear is nothing more than a barrier between you and the life you were meant to live. And the only way to destroy fear is through action. You don't negotiate with fear. You don't let it control you. You crush it. You push through it. Mental toughness is not something you're born with. It's something you build. Every time you push past exhaustion, you're getting stronger. Every time you face rejection and keep going, you're getting tougher. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, you're evolving. And that's how winners are made. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop looking for easy paths. Easy paths create weak men. Struggle is what builds warriors. Pressure is what creates diamonds. Pain is what separates the average from the elite. And you are not average. You were built for more. You were built to dominate. So right now, make the decision. Decide that from this moment forward, nothing will break you. No excuse, no failure, no pain will stop you from becoming everything you were meant to be, because you are stronger than your struggles. You are greater than your obstacles, and when life tries to break you, you will stand tall and fight back. Life is a battle. Every single day you wake up on the battlefield of success versus failure, strength versus weakness, dominance versus mediocrity. And the only thing that decides which side you fall on, your mind. Not your talent, not your background, your mental toughness. Because at the end of the day, it's not the smartest, the fastest, or the luckiest who win. It's the ones who refuse to break, the ones who refuse to quit. Most people walk around this world weak, soft, controlled by their emotions, by their fears, by their excuses. They give up when things get hard. They cry about their problems instead of finding solutions. They tell themselves they'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. That's why they lose. That's why they stay broke. That's why they watch from the sidelines while real winners dominate. And if you don't want to be like them, you need to harden your mind. Now, mental toughness is simple. It's about deciding that nothing will break you. No pain, no failure, no rejection, no setback, nothing. It's about showing up every single day, doing the work, and pushing yourself past the limits that everyone else is afraid to face. You think champions care if they're tired? You think warriors stop when they feel pain? No. They push through, they keep going, because they know that success is reserved for those who can endure more than everyone else. You have to understand something. Nobody is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to do the work for you. You either step up and take control of your life, or you stay exactly where you are. Losers look for comfort. Winners look for challenges. The weak hide from pain. The strong embrace it. Because struggle is what forges greatness. Pressure is what creates warriors. And if you want to be great, you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Look at every champion, every self-made millionaire, every legend who built something out of nothing. They all went through hell. They suffered, they failed, they were rejected, they were doubted, but they never quit. And now they live life on their own terms, while the quitters sit around complaining, making excuses, and watching others succeed. So ask yourself, which one are you? Are you the type who breaks under pressure, who quits when things get hard? Or are you the one who pushes through pain and becomes stronger because of it? Your mind is your greatest weapon, but most people don't train it. They let fear control them. They let distractions ruin them. They let the world tell them what they can and can't do, but not you. From this moment forward, you train your mind to be unbreakable. You become the kind of person who never stops, never backs down, never makes excuses. Because in this world, only the strongest survive, only the toughest win, only the ones who refuse to quit get everything they want in life. So stop waiting, stop hesitating, stop looking for easy roads, and start embracing the struggle. Because struggle is what turns you into a machine. Struggle is what makes you unstoppable. Now, get up, get focused, and do the work, because success doesn't care how you feel. It only cares if you refuse to quit. Listen to me, life is not fair. It will punch you in the face, knock you down, and try to break you. And most people, they stay down, they quit. They let life beat them, but not you. You are not most people. You are a warrior, you are a machine, you are the kind of person who gets up, fights back, and refuses to lose. Mental toughness is what separates the elite from the average, the winners from the losers, the successful from the forgotten. It's not about how smart you are, it's not about luck. The world is designed to break you. Society wants you weak, they want you lazy, they want you distracted. That's why most people live miserable lives, because they accept the lie that comfort is the goal. They seek the easy way out, they look for shortcuts, and that's why they lose. But you are different. You are built to endure, you are built to dominate. You don't avoid the struggle, because you understand that pressure creates diamonds. Pain builds power, and hardship is the path to greatness. You think legends became legends by being soft? You think champions woke up one day and magically had success? No, they suffered for it. They worked while everyone else slept. They kept going while everyone else quit. They ignored distractions, rejected weakness, and forged themselves into machines of absolute dominance. And if you want to be great, you must do the same. Stop complaining, stop waiting for things to get easier. They won't. Life will always be hard. Success will always demand more than you think you can give. And that's why you must be relentless. When the world tells you to quit, you laugh and push even harder. When you feel exhausted, you remind yourself that pain is temporary, but victory lasts forever. Weak people let fear control them. Strong people act in spite of fear. Weak people make excuses. Strong people make moves. Weak people break under pressure. Strong people thrive under it. So ask yourself, are you weak or are you strong? Because the world doesn't care about your excuses, it only respects results. You want success? Then take it, fight for it, suffer for it, earn it. Stop expecting motivation to save you. Discipline is your only savior. The mindset that says, no matter how I feel, I will show up and do the work. No matter how hard it gets, I will keep pushing forward. No matter how many times I fail, I will never break.